When does Bill get back from his voluntary work in Africa, Jeremy?
Any day now.
How long has he been over there?
Almost 6 months, hasn't he, Joyce?
Feels like forever.
Starts his theology degree in the autumn.
Oh, have you got a photo, Joyce? Jewel loves a boy with a big brain. He looks like Tarzan with A-levels.
I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy. I don't need no cure.
I'm really sorry. I wasn't concentrating. Are you okay?
Well, my airway feels really tight.
Maybe I should call an ambulance.
No. I only live round the corner. It's the big house with the Tuscan gravel drive. If you could just carry me back, I'd be very grateful. The keys are in my shorts pocket. You don't think it could have got infected, do you?
You know, in Africa, they disinfect wounds by sponging urine onto them for 3 days.
But I hardly know you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean...
Tell me more about Africa. Did you fall in love with a tribal princess?
No, but I did meet a French wildlife photographer.
French girls with cameras are usually lesbians.
I didn't know that.
It was on the Discovery Channel. Oh. You've got such big healing hands. A bit more. Oh, God, that feels good. In there. Oh, just get all your fingers into it. Oh. In there. Ah, yes. Oh, God, that feels good. Yeah.
Mom!
I thought you went jogging.
I knocked over Jewel.
He was like a charging wildebeest.
I was massaging her adductor longus.
Oh, is that what they call it these days? It's lovely to see you, darling. Oh, you look so grown up, darling. He does, doesn't he? He's been telling me about his trip. This is my mum, by the way. We're more like sisters, really. Call me Camilla. Gosh, I hope that's just baby oil.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, put some clothes on, darling. I'm sure Paula Radcliffe doesn't sprawl all over an Italian leather sofa in her bra and knickers after a marathon. You do with Daddy. Now. Unfinished business. I think we should be going. I want to hear all about Africa. Anytime you're in the area, feel free to pop in and use the hot tub, Bill. And Joyce, don't forget about the Festival of French Culture at the hotel later. You might find some gear that's right up your street. Cheerio.
Billy boy!
Book him, Dado.
So how was it?
Amazing.
Well, what do you think of the new place?
Oh, it's great so far, yeah.
Well, it's not too quiet for you. The lad's old enough to know what he's doing, Joyce.
I'm just worried about him getting involved with the local girl when he's off to university in less than a month.
She seems like a bright spark to me.
I'm amazed you could glean anything from underneath all of that makeup.
All those strong, scantily clad Maasai warrior women probably got his juices flowing. I wonder what the ribbing's for.
Let's go.
Hello, Africa boy. Fancy a spin?
I've been camping in the bush before, but I never made the mistake of wandering off the path until that moment.
So what happened?
So the man was about to strike, and I didn't see it. But luckily, Wembo did, and he managed to grab it by the neck just in time.
Oh, God, it all sounds so dangerous.
What was that?
Probably just doggers or the town perv.
Really?
Nothing exciting ever happens in this town. Until now, maybe.
I don't recall saying you could borrow Mummy's new car.
Well, if you bought me one like you keep promising, I wouldn't have to take yours.
Out you go. Come on, madam, I'm late for a very important meeting.
You too, Tarzan.
Sorry.
Don't apologise.
Hey, Africa boy. Track me down on the plains of Little Stempington Common. 10:30 sharp. Jewel.
Kilimanjaro. It's a mix of Trans-Sky Mountain cabbage and Durban poison. It's supposed to be the best stuff in the world. Very natural. 100% organic. Totally medicinal. You'll be feeling very relaxed.
I look up to the sky, I see your eyes, a funny kind of yellow.
They really stick needles in their foreheads.
Yeah, full of chemicals.
Wrinkles are good. They're lines of human wisdom painted with the brush of time.
It's really beautiful.
They're messing with nature, Jewel. We can't let them do this. Mother Nature's always right. That's why it's nature. We've got to stop the needles. Come on.
Bill, what are you doing here? Are you okay? You look pale.
Fine, Mum. Yep. Just normal. Very normal. You look... Your eyes are all funny.
I'm... She's fine. She doesn't look it.
I need the bathroom.
Will you be all right to drive?
Perfectly fine now, thank you.
Oh, yeah. I expect I'll see you soon. I suppose triple-strength estrogen isn't for everyone.
Drink some sweet tea when you get home and go straight to bed, okay? It's better a second time round.
I don't want you to see that family ever again.
Why not? You're friends with her mother.
It's different. We're in the same health club.
Bill, isn't this exciting?
Could we have just met in the park?
The whole world's against us. Only God knows the purity of our forbidden love. Anyway, this church stuff really turns me on.
It's a long time since I've had a romantic meeting in church.
This isn't the first time.
Imogen, my first girlfriend, and I were in Bible club together.
Sounds like a bunny boiler to me. I suppose the demented tart will be stalking you on your theology course next term.
Oh, no. We lost touch with each other after her 10th birthday.
We're like Romeo and Juliet.
Do you really think so?
Star-crossed lovers whose families frowned on their relationship. But that didn't stop them banging each other's brains out, did it?
I don't remember that scene.
Meet me tonight outside my bedroom window, 11 p.m. And leave your Bible at home.
Wait, but...
Don't be late, Romeo. We've got a lot of sinning to do.
I think we should get to know each other better before we have sex.
It's not that there isn't any car crime or mugging, graffiti. There isn't any crime at all.
Surely that's good, isn't it?
Well, I suppose so.
Honestly, you came here for a less stressful life, and already you sound disappointed that there isn't a master criminal in sight.
Actually, that's not entirely true.
Oh?
I got a call from the yard today saying an international drug dealer had been spotted in Little Stempington.
Cool.
No, it isn't cool, Bill.
What's he doing here?
That's what they've asked me to investigate.
Sounds like proper police work to me.
Well, like I say, it's probably nothing, but you never know.
More broccoli, anyone?
Waiting, Romeo.
I can't seem to get a grip.
Thought you had biceps.
Can I just come through the front door?
Forget it. The moment's gone. I've got an idea. Why don't I come down to you? Meet me in the pony trap in the back garden. I'll bring some pillows.
It's quite chilly out here. Apparently there's a 40% chance of frost tonight.
Would you like me to warm you up?
Can we just go in the kitchen?
You're like a giant hot water bottle.
Really?
But I want it hotter.
What's that?
You didn't tell me we were eloping tonight.
What? It's not mine. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. If we pack now, we can be in New York by 9.
It's not our money, Jewel.
Relax, darling. I'm only looking after it.
I really think you should put it back.
No, Bill. I think a higher force is telling us to use this money to start a new life together. Somewhere pure and simple. Like Saint-Tropez.
Promise me you'll look after Bill.
Of course.
And you've got to look after your father while I'm gone. I've tried to be a good mother, Bill. I miss you both so much.
I think we'll just about manage to feed and water ourselves while you get some duty free.
I just thought it would be safer in my bag than in Mummy's.
But what on earth would your mum be doing with that kind of money?
But it's charity money.
Charity money?
Mummy's raised thousands of pounds in Little Stempington. And she's probably just hiding it out there so Daddy doesn't spend it.
It just doesn't add up. There's something more sinister afoot here, Jewel. You haven't spent any, have you?
Only a little bit.
How much?
Don't be cross.
How much have you spent?
Only about 9.
£900.
1,000.
We're in deep shit here, Jewel.
Oh, don't be such a drama queen.
I just hope I'm a long way away when the rightful owner finds out we've replaced their money with a pile of your dad's old caravan magazines.
don't think this is a good idea at all.
It's the only idea, Jewel. We should have done it as soon as we found the money.
But I want champagne jacuzzis in Mexico. Matching Maori tattoos in the Bay of Islands.
No. You've got to talk to my dad.
Right, you're both under arrest. But I'll let you off with a caution if you wash the car.
Hi, Dad. We've come to tell you something really big.
Sounds serious. Not getting married, eh?
No.
Far away, then.
Well...
Bill smoked cannabis last week on Stempington Common.
Is this true, son?
Sorry to interrupt, but there's some info just coming through relating to the sighting of our French friend, sir.
We'll talk about this later.
Everything all right, sir?
How could you do that?
And how could you throw away our nest egg so easily?
Dad will never believe we just found this. Now he thinks I'm a drug abuser.
So let's just keep the money.
I'll keep the money. Be much safer in my bedroom than yours.
Safe is boring.
Oh, Bill. That's what I am. One question. Where did you find it?
You might want to ask that delightful daughter of yours.
Time to wake up, Princess. And tell Mummy why you spent at least £5,000 of her charity money on designer clothing.
I can explain.
All I want from you right now is an itemised account of how much you spent. To the penny!
Thanks to you, Mummy's cut my allowance to 0. Which means I'm now stuck in this ultra-tree, chintzy nightmare of a town with you, Mr. Supergrass.
Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
Twice?
That money was our escape fund. We were supposed to run away to St. Petersburg in matching designer tracksuits and yak boots.
Nobody except you knew the money was hidden under my bed. I thought it was safe.
Well, obviously, no one's ever going to think of looking under a bed, are they?
I wonder why Mum hasn't mentioned it to me.
Well, maybe she's got plans of her own.
She's left me for another man.
That's impossible.
I'm a policeman, son, and the evidence is all too clear. An answer phone message, 2 empty wine glasses, and now this.
My darling Jeremy, I must go away for a while, but please remember that I love you always. Look after Bill. Love, your everlasting poppet, Joyce.
Doesn't actually mention anyone else.
I could smell him when I walked in the house.
Smell him?
He's a cheese importer, Bill. A French cheese importer.
I always knew Mum liked France, but this...
I could have been more cheese-orientated if she'd wanted.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get her back.
Your mum's a real dark horse.
What do you mean?
I always thought she's a bit of a front, but this is just out there.
She just isn't herself.
What if she really is herself, Bill? What if this French guy has tapped into a G-spot or something?
Whatever you're trying to say, it isn't helping. Maybe you should just leave me to find her on my own.
No way.
When I get hold of this bloke, I'm gonna kick his head in.
What if he's a midget?
Then he shouldn't have run off with my mum.
Oh, hang on. Isn't that your mum in that car over there?
I can't believe it. He's flaunting her like a trophy girlfriend.
Oh, God, no.
What?
My son Bill is coming over.
Get rid of him.
Get out of the car.
Bill, please.
Mum, what are you playing at?
Show him, Joyce. Kiss me, Sherry. Otherwise, his job delivered.
This is a mind blower.
Say goodbye to Mummy now, Bill.
The important thing for you to know is that your father and I still love you.
Et pas comme ton père. Je suis membré comme un cheval. Allons-y.
It's his car.
Money in it.
Mum!
Past its sell-by day. Thought I was getting a bargain.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Hazeldine.
This is the key to our beloved little Stampington.
Thank you all so much. Thank you.
You know, Joyce, life really is going to be marginally less interesting without you in town.
Sure you'll get used to it?
Oh, yes. I'm sure I will. Especially with Barbara inside.
What?
Yes, Joyce. I think Jeremy's about to gather the evidence he needs to make an arrest. Right about now.
You won't forget me at university, will you?
Of course I won't forget you, darling. I'll be counting the days to the end of Michaelmas.
I've just had a brilliant idea.
What's that?
I'm going to rub baby oil all over my naked body. Take Polaroids of the most intimate parts and send them to you. Every day.
I hope you remember to pack your waterproofs. The West Country's notorious for its heavy showers.
Please, can I just spend a couple of nights in your bed? I just want to remember your smell.
Too late. I've already washed the sheets.
It's not just the sheets. I can smell him from the moment I step through your front door.
Surely you've got better things to do than mope around in Bill's bedroom.
Well, I do have to practice my audition speech. But I can do that while I'm at yours.
Don't get your hopes up, darling. These young boys leave home for the first time, pickle themselves in cheap lager, and end up shagging the entire hockey team on the student union pool table.
No, but Bill's not like that.
They're all like that. Except your father, of course, but then he's married to me. Oh, if you really want to keep him, make him think he's going to lose you.
I've decided to throw myself off Little Stampington Church steeple. Tonight, 7 o'clock. All right, no, call it 9. If you love me, you'll stop me. Or I will die of multiple horrific injuries.
End of messages.
No! Jill!
Bill!
Come down, please!
It's gone 9 o'clock.
I came as fast as I could.
That might not have been fast enough.
Just come down. We can talk about it.
I've been thinking about all those lovely things you said to me before you went to college. And I'm starting to think you didn't mean any of them.
Of course I did. I do.
But how can you love me? I'm just a failed actress. Driftwood. In the stagnant sea of Little Stampington. I've nothing but aquarobics lessons and Botox to look forward to until I die. A lonely, lingering death, surrounded by cats and empty Malibu bottles.
Does that mean you won't throw yourself off?
I didn't say that. This is my escape from that ghastly fate.
There's no one in my life but you, Jewel.
You're only saying that to talk me down.
No, I'm not.
Prove it.
How?
By asking me to marry you.
Marry me?
Do you mean it?
Yes. Yes, of course I mean it.
Have I got my tongue in too far again?
It's not that.
What then?
I want to be truly intimate. Is it because I'm a virgin?
You're a virgin?
Of course.
Wow. Well, if it's going to be our first, I mean, your first time, then it should be something special.
Oh, Bill, that's so beautiful.
An occasion we'll never forget. With candles and rose petals, beautiful music.
Where?
Well, out here, of course.
Well, where will I shower afterwards?
Well, you won't need to. It'll just be you and me, communing with nature. I'll build a teepee. It'll have its own self-sustaining heating system powered by us. It'll be an eco-friendly love pod.
Can I come in now?
Nearly ready. Okay. You can come in now.
What's that music?
Panpipes.
Great news, Joyce.
Jules pregnant.
Better watch this guy. He's got sperm faster than his dad's high-speed pursuit vehicle.
We're going to be one big happy family. Forever.
Do you get the message? Singing through. It's about to happen. Here it comes. Now it's here. Ignore it if you dare. Here to stay. Here at last. People talk. Yeah, news spreads pretty quick. Hey, it's got